Hey there, this is Gil, giving a quick overview of how I set up the picture lab lesson. I took what was given in the student and teacher's guide from the AP curriculum, which was kind of a mess, but I cut and pasted it and put it together in a Moodle lesson plan. So you'll see here in work week 14 we have two links. One is the lesson lab, and the other one is the teacher's guide, which is the Word document, which you can use as reference. So both of these are disabled right now, so we'll have to enable them when we feel they're ready to be introduced. So going into the lesson, picture lab lesson, it has different lessons that you see up here in the menu, lesson menu. There's a intro and setup. There's an activity 1, there's an activity 2, and then there's two parts to activity 3, activity 3-1 and 3-2. And then last, activity 4. And these follow the activities that are in the student guide. Just trying to keep everything matching to the AP lab. So the way that these lesson plans work, you can see there's some content on what we're going to do, and then the setup tells you how to set up your Eclipse project. You need to download this zip file called pixlab.zip, and be careful that you download this one and not the one that came with the AP curriculum, because it was full of bad data. So I cleaned everything up. This one works. Follow the instructions on how to get that into Eclipse and run a test. If you can see this window when you are completed, then your test passed. Down at the bottom you'll see there's these next buttons to go to the next activity. So what you'll do is you can kind of see you're following along in the lesson plan. So this is activity 1. Gives them some content, and then at the end you have questions that go to activity 1. And these are the exact questions from the student guide. So you just go through these questions. If they don't get the question right, they'll get it answered again. This is not in the quiz bank or anything. This is separate, so this is specific to the lesson plan. And I won't go through all of them, but you'll see all the lessons are here, all the activities are here, and the questions associated with them, and we may want to add more questions or augment this as we go along. So there's also other activities that I haven't yet got integrated here. The last one is the two-dimensional arrays. So after that, we're going to have to kind of decide. I think we should probably do one on array lists and potentially some other topics. And the cool thing about this project is we can kind of come and go on it. There's also some object-oriented lessons that we may or may not want to cover right now. We could kind of put them on hold and come back to them when the content's more relevant. Anyways, hopefully this is a good overview, and we can chat more about how to make this work for next week soon. Thanks.